All right, it's EuroScrum, and Christian and David are here. Christian, do you want to go first with updates?
Oh yeah, sure. Well, first I finished the course on the EDX. Everything is done, and not sure what caused it, but it was a problem with the autograders because Saturday night when I submitted the homework, after uploading the file, I got no response from the autograder. So I think it was down or something.
Mm-hmm.
And I sent a message to report this problem, and it looked like Sunday morning it was working.
Oh,
So the thing is, I saw in the chat that many people were complaining like a few days before me that the other grader is not working.
mm.
Not sure. I think they fixed it on Sunday, but it's only
Yeah.
with me.
It seems to run out of memory. It seems to create some threads that it's not deleting, and there's
Oh,
and it's seems to be quite complex software to dig into. Certainly, there haven't been any Agile Ventures volunteers digging into it recently.
mm-hmm. It's not maintained anymore. I mean, it's not active, the project.
It's not active. There's no new features being put in it. No, and uh, there's no volunteers working on it that I know of. So it's just a case of deleting, killing those threads and restarting it when there's too many.
And
Um,
every thread is for one user.
um, it seems to be for some, yeah. Not every user. It doesn't happen to every user. It only happens for a very few submissions, but they do build up, and we don't know what's causing it. We spent quite a bit of time digging into
But
it. But
what I'm asking is, every upload creates a new thread.
yes, and normally they're thrown away when the results are posted back. But some of them seem to hang around forever and fill up the memory.
Um, Maybe a ugly hack would be to create an event if the thread is longer than 2 minutes should it be killed or something.
Yeah, there was something like that. Tried, but I'm not sure that it ever worked. But that might might be worth pursuing that uh, in more vigorously.
Yeah.
Um, so
Well, other than that, I don't really have anything.
mm, no, it's good that it was working on Sunday. I don't know if have there been any more reports. Do you think on? Let me see. Of it failing.
Can you repeat, please?
Have there been any more reports of the autograder failing after you submitted
Uh,
successfully?
I don't think so. I remember that Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday were many reports, but
Mm.
other people were saying that it's working too on Sunday.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, maybe
Yeah,
it's
and I don't see anything recent in Gitter. Gitter hasn't got any updates since 5 hours ago, and
yeah.
nobody complaining there, so that's good. Right. My own updates. Yes, not much since Friday, except I spent quite a bit of time on Code Wars, doing little JavaScript exercises and getting better, better and better at JavaScript. So I can actually write some
On Code Wars.
Code Wars. Yes.
What's that?
It's they're very short exercises where you do some online. You should do some online coding in JavaScript or Ruby, or support some other languages as well. And uh,
Or just to practice?
yes, people write code
You
exercises for
you
each
have
other, practice exercises. Yes,
Oh, nice, nice. So challenges, mini challenges.
challenges. Yes, and the idea is you work up through the levels. Um, to kind of modelled on either a video game or Eastern martial arts. work up through levels depending on um, how many exercises you've done and uh, what level, the difficulty of the exercises. So it's quite
Uh-huh.
fun.
Nice. I should
Um,
try this.
it keeps me going and helps me help me learn a lot of new things about JavaScript and sometimes about Ruby as well.
Hmm.
Um, uh, but there's Python stuff and a couple of other languages on there as well now.
Cool.
Um,
So
I,
how long does a project take? Like 1 day or more or less?
oh, each one depends how much you know about the task, but usually it's a few minutes up to an hour, maybe
Oh, so
two or
it's
3 minutes
quick
or an
one.
hour. Yeah,
Yeah. Okay, great.
yeah. They're like 5 or 10 line things, and if you a lot of them, if you do them well, at least up to level 4, if you do them well, you can get them down to a couple of lines of code.
Uh-huh.
So yeah, so that's the kind of thing that keeps me motivated to learn more. Right. Okay. We'll wrap up there. Thanks for volunteering to help tomorrow. Don't worry if you can. Just post another note on chat, and maybe somebody else will host it if it turns out you can't make it
Yeah,
to host it
I
again.
think I'll take care of it.
Ah, brilliant. Thank you.
So if nobody shows, what should I do?
Oh, I just leave it open. You leave it open for a few minutes. I if I can, I leave it open for 15 minutes and see if somebody joins. But
Hmm.
uh, that's a bit extreme because usually if there's nobody there by 3 or 4 after 3 or 4 minutes, there's nobody
Yeah,
going to come. So I don't bother recording anything. I just hang up.
yeah. And
But now and again, I recorded a little screencast, but I've got out of the habit of doing that.
I noticed when I'm starting retrospective, there are some buttons on the right, like
Hmm.
start timer, and do I have to push something there? Or?
No, you don't need to press any of them. Let me see. Let me get you up. Yep. Can you see
Yeah,
them there?
yeah,
Yeah.
that one.
So those are that one is if the website doesn't update. So there's this web page. Um,
Uh-huh. It shows.
so
Yeah,
if I update, it doesn't show now, but if you refresh, it should show the link. And yes, it's live and
yeah.
yeah,
I
and
noticed
there's the
sometimes
link.
it doesn't show.
If it doesn't show, you can try clicking that button that updates that. And the
Mm-hmm.
same for Slack. If it doesn't show up on Slack, click there.
Mm-hmm.
And the timer is just a convenience thing. It doesn't connect to anything else except,
That's helpful.
yeah. So you don't need the timer at all. It's just to
Mm-hmm.
remind people to stop talking in 15 minutes. All right. Great.
Nice.
All right. Hopefully I'll see you on
Great.
Wednesday. Bye bye.
Okay. Take care.